Greetings. I'm here at the Warm Springs BART station. Yay! And there's two escalators in the same area. Now, it's unusual. Both the escalators are working. They're both going up. They can't figure out. We got two escalators in the same area. Maybe one of those escalators could go down. That'd be none of them are actually injured or old or have a hurt knee or hip or anything else. They know that going down is the thing that actually hurts you when you're walking, trying to go down steps. Really hurts. They can't figure that out here in this beautiful BART system built by Swedes in the 70s and inherited by idiots. Run by idiots, unfortunately. But yeah, that's the way it goes. Yeah, man. So the thing I can't not forget about right now, I don't want to forget about this. I'm tired right now. Don't have much time, but there's this thing that happened. What was it? In Congress. Yeah, no, it was a speech. Trump, gave a speech. Kind of a State of the Union type deal, felt very State of the Union-y type address. And he had this moment, with this young black boy who wants to be a policeman. The young black boy, of course, has survived cancer, like so many other young people in America now, in the land of turbo cancer, post-pandemic, post-vaccine Nazi. So we got these turbo cancers going everywhere, and everybody's got cancer, and my mom died of it, and everybody's got it, and it's happening. Cancer. But anyway, so little DJ, has a dream of being a policeman someday, and so Trump says, hey, today we're going to make him an honorary Secret Service agent, and it just seems like this beautiful moment of tear-jerking moment, and but then they cut over to the smugnerant Democrat wing, the type of Nancy Pelosi, kind of Plaskett, kind of, Schumer. Those Democrats that need to go. They all need to go in a really big way. If somebody can rescue the Democrat Party, all the people that think they're running it now need to go. Schumer, Pelosi, all the smugnerant jerks who wouldn't stand up and clap for a young boy. Even if you don't like Trump, you're going to clap for the boy, right? And his success, his moment. You're going to be a part of that moment. If you think you're a politician in America, it seems like you would want to be a part of that moment. You'd want to say, hey, you know what? Not into Trump. Well, boy, it's pretty obvious how much I hate Trump and everything associated with Trump, But I can kind of be magnanimous in this moment, rise above, and appreciate the boy. They couldn't do it. And I think it's so ugly and so disgusting, actually. It's disgusting. They're actually disgusting. Nancy Pelosi, Biden, Kamala Harris, John Brennan, Victoria Nuland. These people are disgusting, gross, evil people. They are. Just look at them. Adam Schiff. And good Democrats that are out there now, and I know there are some. I know they're out there. They're thinking to themselves, am I going to keep playing along with the whatever NGO money donor thing, whatever it is that compels them to go along with smugnerant, jerk-face idiots? I don't know what that is, but it's something compels them. But maybe it won't be compelling them anymore. Maybe they're going to say, hey, you know what? We're going to break with that. Once some of these boomers start to, tap out, right? Finally tap out, please. We're gonna go a new direction. We're actually gonna be nice to the American people for once, Instead of kind of being mean to them all the time, accusing them of things all the time, lumping them together, calling them all racist, doing these kind of hasty generalizations against all American people, maybe that's not so appealing. Maybe that doesn't look good on us. I notice when I'm smiling, no matter if I'm really smart and I've really figured out whatever it is that I want to figure out, right? And I'm walking around thinking, I figured it out. Nobody cares. Nobody notices what I figured out. Nobody notices. Nobody cares. All they notice is how I interact with them. Do I smile at them? Am I smiling? Can I smile? Unfortunately, the post-Trump Democrat people, they're like such, I'm just a jerk. I'm just going to be a jerk. And you're racist. And say the pronouns, you bigot. That's just like, that's all they got. That's where they're at. They got nothing else. It's kind of this moral superiority. They go right to moralizing. I saw this on a kind of a debate on Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan, definitely not my favorite. Please don't, But I think it was Piers Morgan. He had a couple conservatives on the panel. And they had some liberals on the panel, some Democrats. And you could see that the Democrats had just been pumped by somebody, coached by somebody before that, to just stick to how evil, crazy Trump is, right? And they couldn't even answer the question at hand. Piers Morgan asked a question at hand, said, I just want to separate out this question, this event, and I want to ask a question about it. And they couldn't bring themselves to answer the question because they were so triggered by Trump in general, and just Trump triggered, pissed off, doing the butthurt Dem thing. So the butthurt Dem thing, moralizing that we're morally superior to everyone else, apparently that doesn't work. It's not a really great attack. It's not a great approach to the American people, right? So for one, because you're morally you're down in the ninth ring of hell. I mean, maybe not the ninth ring. We'll say seventh ring of hell, right? Paradise Lost. And maybe, that's where you're at, right? With the bureaucrats, Yeah, so when you are a lying, Pfizer-duped, Raytheon party of war, and torture and Nazis, supporting Nazi Zelensky and stuff like that, you don't have any right to call anybody a racist. You can't call anybody a racist because your party actually was part of murdering thousands of Russians in the Donetsk and the Donbass and eastern parts of Ukraine, when actually the person that was installed by Victoria Nuland started to murder those people, right? So you're a party to murder at this point. If you're an acquiescent liberal dimtard, you're part of the murder of innocent people and a support for Nazis in Ukraine. That's what you are. That's what you're part of now. You're part of supporting Israel, okay? Nazis in Israel, Zio-Nazis. You're supporting that. The murder of Palestinians, the conversion of Palestine into some kind of resort for white Europeans. You're part of that. So anyway, you have no right to call anybody anything. You need to go to jail. You need to be prosecuted for what you've done, actually, and the lies you keep telling, and the things you keep going along with and coercing the American people to do and stuff. Whoever did the recent bird flu thing and killed a bunch of chickens, murdered chickens in the name of bird flu, they need to go to jail, right? Peter Hotez, right? What's his name? Francis Collins, Fauci. If any of you had a brain, prosecuting them would be a really high priority. And that'd be a good way to gain back some credibility. Say, hey, we know we're Dems. We know we just combat this lock, stock, and barrel and got all vaccine Nazi on everybody and really started to vilify unvaccinated people. We're really willing to go along with that, do that. We were willing to go along with the vilification of a nice remedy, which would have saved a lot of lives, ivermectin. We went along with that. We made some mistakes. Those were mistakes. We're sorry. We're moving on. We want to support better public health, more access to public health now, or just good health care, however that works, private, public, whatever. Functioning health system. We want to kind of go for that now. We're done kind of beating up Trump voters as racist, or that's an old tired
Kiosk
stick at this
Spencer at
point.
13th Street.
And we're moving on. We have something positive. Why can't we do that? Why can't we ever go there? It's so bizarre. This dim-tard party is just going to hang on to the bitter end. This is anti-Trump, and everything Trump is racist, and otherwise Raytheon and Pfizer is totally awesome. The system is functioning totally awesome. And if you have any critique of the system, it's just because you're some kind of racist. Right? That's lame. It's lame. Biden was lame. You need to like start calling it out and move beyond with a better platform, a good people's platform. That's how to move forward.